Let's talk about Pi Network, a cryptocurrency you can mine on your phone, without any of the complicated hardware or technical know-how that's usually required for crypto mining. All it takes is tapping a button once a day, making it one of the simplest ways to get involved in the world of digital currencies. There's no need for supercomputers, no noisy server rooms, and definitely no massive electricity bills, just you, your phone, and a daily tap to keep things going. The core idea behind Pi Network is to make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone, not just techies or people with expensive mining rigs. Anyone with a smartphone can join in, no matter where they are in the world. Pi's creators, a team of Stanford graduates and academics, set out to build a massive global community first, focusing on growth and user engagement, while leaving the financial side and monetization for later. Over the years, millions of users, known as pioneers, have joined the network, tapping away daily and collecting PiCoins. For a long time, these coins had no real-world value, but that didn't stop the community from growing. The project has sparked heated debate. Critics argue that Pi Network is little more than a pyramid scheme in disguise, while supporters believe it could be the next big thing in decentralized finance, opening doors for people everywhere. What Pi calls mining is actually a clever way to distribute coins and verify that users are real people, not bots or fake accounts. This helps keep the network secure and trustworthy. In exchange for your daily check-ins and connecting with friends or family on the app, you earn Pi coins. The more active and connected you are, the more you can potentially earn. For years, these coins sat locked away in digital wallets, visible on your screen, but completely unusable. It was a true test of patience, faith, and belief in the project's future for millions of users worldwide. Now, as Pi Network moves closer to launching its open mainnet, the world is watching to see if all that patience and belief will finally pay off, and if Pi can truly deliver on its promise of accessible, global cryptocurrency. Here's where things get wild. The Pi community didn't just speculate about PiCoin's value, they united around a global consensus value for PiCoin, $314,159 per coin. This wasn't a random number, but a deliberate, almost playful choice that quickly became a phenomenon within the community. Yes, you heard that right. Over $300,000 for a single coin, all earned by simply tapping a button on your phone each day. For many, it sounded unbelievable, almost like a fantasy. But the excitement was real. The number itself is a clever nod to the mathematical constant pi, 3.148159. By choosing this figure, the community turned a classic math joke into a bold price target, blending humor with ambition in a way that captured imaginations worldwide. This value didn't come from Wall Street analysts or financial experts. It was born organically in community forums, chat groups, and social media threads. It was a grassroots movement powered by everyday people. The idea was simple but powerful. If all 19 million verified users agreed not to sell below this price, they could, in theory, set the market themselves. It was a collective stand, a show of unity and belief in the project's future. It's a bold statement of collective belief, not a reflection of current market reality. The community was making a declaration: we decide what our coin is worth. If Pi ever reached this astronomical price, its total market cap would absolutely dwarf even Bitcoin's, making it the most valuable cryptocurrency in history. It's an audacious dream bordering on the impossible. For many in the community, though, it's not just about numbers, it's about hope, holding out for the possibility of life-changing wealth, and refusing to settle for just a few bucks per coin. It's a dream that keeps people engaged and motivated. This shared belief creates a sense of scarcity, reducing early selling pressure and encouraging holders to wait for something bigger. It's a psychological strategy as much as an economic one. In many ways, it's a brilliant bit of community-driven marketing, turning a meme into a movement and a number into a symbol of unity. But whether this dream can actually survive the open market with real buyers and sellers is another story entirely. The world of crypto is unpredictable, and reality often clashes with even the strongest beliefs. The GCV is a rallying cry, a symbol of what's possible when millions unite behind a single idea. But now, the real test is just beginning. Will belief alone be enough to turn this dream into reality? Or will the market write a different story? Pi's explosive growth came from a simple referral system. Invite friends, grow the network. This viral loop led to over 100 million downloads and 19 million verified users. These aren't bots, they're real people who completed identity checks. Over 10 million have moved their Pi to the mainnet, making it a real, transferable cryptocurrency. The community's size and engagement are Pi's biggest strengths. Pioneers drive discussions, build apps, and evangelize the project. The $314,159 GCV didn't come from the founders. It came from the grassroots. Critics call the referral model a pyramid scheme, arguing it rewards recruitment over real value. Supporters see it as a revolutionary way to build a network. The debate over Pi's legitimacy is far from settled. After years of waiting, Pi finally opened its mainnet on February 20, 2025. For the first time, users could transfer Pi to external wallets and exchanges. The same day, OKX, a major crypto exchange, listed Pi for trading. This was the moment of truth. Could Pi survive in the open market? The listing brought real liquidity, letting people buy and sell Pi for actual money. The Pi community watched as years of faith met the reality of supply and demand. Would the $314,159 dream hold, or would users cash out for whatever they could get? The launch was a frenzy of trading, with prices swinging wildly. The world saw whether collective belief could withstand market forces. For Pi, this was the ultimate test. The battle between dream and reality had begun. Trading began, but Pi didn't open anywhere near $314,159, not even close. The anticipation that had built up for months quickly gave way to surprise and confusion as the first trades rolled in. Many in the community had hoped for a dramatic debut, but the reality was far more sobering. The price was volatile, swinging wildly as buyers and sellers clashed. Every minute brought new highs and lows, with fortunes made and lost in seconds. The market seemed almost chaotic, reflecting the uncertainty and excitement of a coin finally hitting exchanges after so much speculation. The GCV dream collided with the hard truth of the market. Social media buzzed with optimism, but the charts told a different story, one of steep drops and hesitant recoveries. Die-hard believers urged everyone to hold, insisting the real value would come if no one sold cheap. Online forums filled with passionate messages, encouraging patience and unity, as if collective willpower alone could lift the price. To them, anything below the GCV was just noise. They dismissed the early price swings as irrelevant, convinced that true believers would eventually be rewarded for their faith. Market veterans scoffed. Prices set by actual trades, not wishful thinking. They pointed out that value is determined by what people are willing to pay, not by community slogans or dreams. For Pi to hit the GCV, real buyers must pay that price, not just hope for it. Until someone is willing to put real money on the line, the dream remains just that, a dream. This clash highlights a core crypto divide, collective belief versus market mechanics. On one side, a movement fueled by hope and community spirit. On the other, the cold calculations of supply and demand. Pi now lives in both worlds, a community-driven dream and a market-traded asset. Its identity is split, shaped by both the passion of its supporters and the realities of global finance. The tension between these identities is constant. Every price movement, every social media post, every trade adds fuel to the debate about what Pi is truly worth. The future depends on which side wins out. Will the community's vision shape the market, or will the market force the community to adjust its expectations? Can belief shape reality, or will the market have the final say? Only time will tell as Pi's story continues to unfold in real time, watched by millions around the world. Critics accuse Pi of being a pyramid scheme, pointing to its referral-based growth. They argue value comes from recruiting, not real utility. Major exchanges like Bybit and BitGet refuse to list Pi, citing these concerns. Many users are from developing countries, raising fears of financial harm if the price crashes. Defenders say no money is required, just time, and call it a fair way to build a network. They insist Pi is a misunderstood innovation, not a scam. The debate rages on. Is Pi a revolution or a trap? The answer depends on who you ask. For Pi to have real value, it needs utility. People must be able to use it for goods and services. Without utility, Pi is just another speculative token. The network must foster a thriving ecosystem of decentralized apps. Think an app store powered by Pi. Merchant adoption is crucial. Businesses need to accept Pi for it to become a true currency. That means easy payment systems and stable value. Advanced features like staking and governance can add more reasons to hold and use Pi. Building real products and a real economy is the only path to lasting value. Hype alone won't cut it. Pi's future depends on proving its usefulness to the world. Crypto exchanges are the gatekeepers of value. OKX listing Pi was a big win, but other major exchanges remained skeptical. Refusals from Bybit and Bitget highlight industry doubts about Pi's legitimacy. For wider acceptance, Pi must prove real utility and transaction volume. All eyes are on Binance, the ultimate listing prize. A Binance listing could be a turning point, but skepticism remains high. Each new listing is a battle for legitimacy. The road to mainstream acceptance is long and uncertain. As of March 2026, Pi stands at a crossroads, part dream, part reality. Its massive, engaged community is its greatest asset and biggest risk. If users build a real digital economy, using Pi for actual goods and services, the coin could gain lasting value. But skepticism, regulatory scrutiny, and sky-high expectations threaten its future. The 314-159 dream inspires loyalty, but could lead to disappointment if unmet. The real question isn't whether Pi will hit a magic number, but whether it can build a useful ecosystem. If it does, value will follow. Maybe not astronomical, but real and sustainable. Pi has built an audience. Now it needs to deliver a show worth watching. The world is watching to see if Pi becomes a model for the future, or a cautionary tale. The next chapter is up to the community.